Coming up on Eagle Vision News, Biola students compete to decorate cookies, but with a twist.
Biola's annual Deck the Haven is back in full swing.
And Gigi hits the streets to ask Biola students about the best Christmas gift they've ever received.
All this and more coming up on Eagle Vision News.
Earlier today, both.
Welcome back to the 6th and final episode of Season 8. I'm Olivia Yatooma.
And I'm Jeff Woolson. I gotta say, Liv, the decor looks fantastic. Christmas vibes, it's amazing.
I know you have the Christmas tree and Santa Claus is making an appearance, but I have to say I'm stoked. I love Christmas, my favorite holiday, so I'm really excited to celebrate Christmas for this entire episode.
Oh, me too. Who doesn't want to celebrate Christmas
Who doesn't want to
early?
celebrate Christmas?
Exactly.
Well, stay tuned for the rest of the episode, and lots of Christmas cheer will be spread across this desk. This final episode of Season 8 is packed full with so much Christmas spirit, but before we celebrate the most wonderful time of the year, I cannot help but address the ongoing investigation into the quadruple homicide of University of Idaho students Madison Mogen, Kaylee Gunkovis, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin. The investigation made national news after authorities confirmed that all 4 students were violently stabbed to death with a fixed blade knife in the early morning hours of November 13. Although authorities have sifted through more than 1,000 tips and have conducted over 150 interviews in hopes to identify the killer, there are no leading suspects and the murder weapon has yet to be uncovered. As more details of the quadruple homicide continue to come to light, it has become clear that justice will be served.
Last weekend, the Los Angeles Police Department held their annual firearms buyback event. The citizens of Los Angeles had a chance to earn some gift cards in exchange for guns they had previously owned. A $100 gift card was offered for shotguns, handguns, and rifles, with a $200 gift card for ghost guns, which are privately assembled with untraceable kits, with the addition of assault weapons added into the mix. This event was held in Panorama City on Saturday morning and afternoon. The LAPD said a total of 459 firearms were collected. The police said this was their largest amount of ghost guns ever collected.
As Christmas Day quickly approaches, it's only right to encourage a bit of friendly competition. And what says friendly competition like a cookie decorating contest? Join reporter Mackenzie Sandberg as she puts Biola students to the test to decorate the perfect Christmas cookie while blindfolded.
Welcome to this week's baking segment on Eagle Vision News. I have 3 of my closest friends here, and we are going to have a cookie decorating competition, all Christmas themed. So let's get started.
Kenzie, can you tell us what we're doing today? I'm dying to know.
Yes, okay, so we have blindfolds here. We have teams, so me and Allie are on a team, and Reed and Lauren are on a team. We'll be blindfolding our partners, and then having the blindfold partner do the cookie decorating as we instruct them.
Alrighty, the competition is beginning. Editing, Kenzie, cue the intense music.
We decided for this competition to see who could create the best Santa Claus face, so we got right to work with the red frosting and sprinkles. And I do have to admit, we had a little too much fun with the blindfolds. After perfecting our cookies to Santa Claus perfection, we ended the competition with a little cookie reveal for our blindfolded partners.
3. Alright, you guys, that concludes our baking segment for today. Go vote whose cookie is best in the comments on Eagle Vision's Instagram, but we will send it back to you at the desk, Olivia and Jeff.
Thank you so much, Mackenzie. I have to say, decorating Christmas cookies blindfolded looked like so much fun, so I thought Jeff and I would try it here on
Oh boy,
set.
here we go.
So Jeff is going to set a timer for a minute. In this time, he's going to give me directions on how to decorate the perfect Christmas cookie while I'm blindfolded. Are we ready?
No, but I'm
Okay.
ready to have you decorate the best cookie possible blindfolded.
And
okay.
I do want to assure everybody that I am not cheating. I fully cannot see anything
Can
out
you
of
help
this
you with that?
blindfold.
You're good?
No, I got it. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
You got it?
Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
Can I have a knife?
How many fingers am I holding up?
12.
That's not even on.
I don't
Okay.
know. Is this good?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to say go, and that's when I'll start the timer.
I'm
okay.
scared.
Ready,
Right.
set, go. Okay, go
Okay.
to the left one. Can I like dictate? All right, go this
Sure.
one and scoop some. No,
You
a
have
lot more. A lot more.
Okay.
Maybe a little more.
Can you bring it to me?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Maybe more. You didn't get any there.
Well, I can't
Go.
see, Jeffrey.
Okay. There you go. Okay, now put it on the cookie. You can go a little right, left, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. You have the cookie. You have the grasp of it.
Thank you
maybe
so
on
much.
this side a little more.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Should I get more frosting? Or do
No,
red?
no. Just keep it. You can spread it across. Spread it towards me. Yeah, spread. That's not towards me. Towards
Oh.
me. Towards my voice. There you
okay.
go. There you go. All right, we got 20 seconds. All right, put that down. Put that
Okay,
down.
okay.
Get this. No. Get here. Here you go. So I'm like doing the.
Whoa, what is
get
this? As
Oh,
if I
it's-
can see.
It's gel. Okay. Put a dot. There you go.
A dot.
No. Okay, then put another dot right here.
What kind of cookie are you wanting to make? 2 dots.
And then put a, keep going, I'll direct you. Go right there. Okay, that's a minute.
Can I open?
Yes.
What?
I tried to make a smiley face.
Well, this is the cookie.
Yep.
It is, in fact, not a smiley face.
You did a little too much we did a little too much on the eyes.
I got
Forgot
carried
this
away
is a
with the
team
pink.
effort.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But anyways, I think that Kenzie and her friends probably had more success than me in this experiment. But I think we're on to sports.
Yes. Let's go to sports. I got all the latest on sports right now. Christmas brings back a lot of great memories. One of them after a great morning of opening presents and spending time with families, turning on the TV and watching the Christmas Day matchups the NBA had to offer. Then I got to thinking, what are the best Christmas Day matchups over the years? After some serious thought, here are my top 3 NBA Christmas games. Number 3 is the Lakers versus Heat in 2004. Following the separation of Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant the previous summer, the NBA decided it would be a good idea to have the famed Los Angeles combo go at it for the first time as former teammates on Christmas Day in 2004. Following O'Neal's departure, Los Angeles was clearly no longer the juggernaut it once was, and the Heat were big favorites. Even so, the tension in Staples Center was palpable. Despite the talent gap, the game did not disappoint. Miami came in with a 10-game winning streak, with Kobe and the Lakers came dangerously close to snapping. With their competitive blood pumping, O'Neal and Bryant went at it all night. Shaq and Dwayne Wade combined for 49 points, and on the other end of the court, Kobe had 42 points alone. But it wasn't enough, as Kobe's potential game winner didn't go as overtime expired and the Heat snuck away with the win. Number 2 on my list is the Clippers versus the Warriors in 2013. At the time, Curry was still a rising talent. Meanwhile, Paul had already established himself as the league's finest point guard. Curry battled throughout the game, but regained his stride in the fourth quarter, scoring 10 of his 15 points. Meanwhile, with Griffin out of the game, Paul scored 8 points in the fourth quarter, and at the end of the day, the Warriors held on for a 105-103 Christmas Day victory. And number 1, who could forget Warriors-Cavs on 2016? Given what had happened between the two teams in their previous finals meeting, the anticipation for this match was enormous. LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, and the Cleveland Cavaliers spoiled Golden State's attempt for the best season ever by rallying from a 3-1 finals deficit to win the NBA championship in 2016 before. This game really lived up to expectations. I mean, it really lived up to the hype as both sides battled until the last second, one miraculous play after another. Steph and KD were doing their thing as always, but it was Kyrie Irving in particular was outstanding in the closing 2 minutes of the game. He produced a number of clutch plays, including the game-winning shot over Klay Thompson with 3.4 seconds left, topping off his 25-point night. And LeBron's 31 points helped Cleveland triumph in their first meeting since their epic NBA Finals clash in 2016. If your family is going somewhere over the holidays, you might want to know what the weather is to your final destination.
Reporter Fashion Castillo has all the updates on this week's weather.
Thank you, Jeff and Olivia. For the first time in about 38 years, we have a volcanic eruption from one of the world's largest active volcanoes in Hawaii, Mauna Loa. As you can see, some of this lava has reached about heights of about 10 stories, which is pretty high. Some of that lava is going down towards major highways, which is probably one of the biggest concerns. But fortunately, the volcanic eruption has allowed for scientists and responders to be able to find ways to counter volcanic emergencies in the future, which is a great opportunity for them. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at our currents here in La Mirada. Starting off with the morning of about 52 degrees. We're going to be moving up to a high of 64 in the afternoon, back down to 52 in the evening. So a nice cool day for those of you going out today. We're going to have our sunrise at 6:43 a.m. and then our sunset at 4:43. So nice, perfect day for those of you who like to get out and stay active during the cool winter season. We're going to go ahead and take a look at our national temperatures. As you can see, up in our northern states, we're going to see a lot of those cool temperatures coming in from Canada. We have 11 degrees here, and then we have a couple other cool temperatures, but in our southern states like Texas and Southern California, we're going to see a lot of those kind of average temperatures with 63 degrees in Los Angeles. So that's probably as cold as it's going to get for this holiday season here in Southern California. And going back to our weekly outlook, we're going to see our temperatures on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday being probably the highest for the week, being 64, 63 on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to see 63, 64, 64, and 62. So nice average week all around the 60s, low to mid 60s. So make sure you pack a jacket if you're planning to go out for this week. Back to you, Olivia, at the desk.
Thank you so much, Fashion. In a continued effort to incorporate Christmas into the entire episode, let's get into this week's What's Trending, where I break down the 10 most popular, highest-grossing Christmas films in history. Coming in at number 10 is Tim Allen as Santa Claus in The Santa Claus 2. The film was released in 2002 and grossed $172.8 million. However, the third film, The Santa Claus 3, The Escape Clause, only grossed $110 million, which put the series to rest. Coming in at number 9 is The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. The film was released in 2018 and grossed $173.9 million. Although the rendition of this popular story did not do too well with critics, the film was relatively successful at the box office. Coming in at number 8 is Tim Allen's first appearance as Santa Claus in The Santa Claus. The film was released in 1994 and grossed $189.8 million. Tim Allen is clearly everyone's favorite Saint Nick. Coming in at number 7 is The Holiday. The film was released in 2006 and grossed $205.1 million. This romantic comedy follows two different Yuletide romances, Cameron Diaz and Jude Law, and Kate Winslet and Jack Black, in a story about two women who swap homes for the holidays. Coming in at number 6 is my personal favorite of all time, Elf. The film was released in 2003 and grossed $220.8 million. Everyone loves the story of Buddy the Elf, a man who was raised in the North Pole by Santa and his elves and eventually returns to New York City to meet his father and take a shot at a normal life. Coming in at number 5 is The Polar Express. The film was released in 2004 and grossed $314.2 million. The animated adaptation of the popular children's book has become a classic film and the sole reason that I love drinking hot chocolate throughout the entire Christmas season. Coming in at number 4 is A Christmas Carol. This film was released in 2009 and grossed $325.2 million. This animated adaptation of the famous Charles Dickens novel allowed actor Jim Carrey to play 4 different leading roles, Scrooge and all 3 of the ghosts. Coming in at number 3 is Jim Carrey playing the Grinch in Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. The film was released in 2000 and grossed $345.1 million. Coming in at number 2 is Home Alone. The film was released in 1990 and grossed $476.7 million. Since the film was released in 1990, when adjusted for inflation, this comedy grossed the equivalent of $1 billion. Yes, I said billion with a B. Coming in at number 1 is Benedict Cumberbatch in the recent animated version of The Grinch. The film was released in 2018 and grossed $511.5 million. So whether you've never seen any of these Christmas classics or you've watched them all countless times, these top 10 Christmas movies will certainly get you into the Christmas spirit. So be sure to watch or rewatch all 10 films before December 25th rolls around.
To keep up with the Christmas cheer, reporter Fashion Conceal returns to the desk to highlight Biola's annual Deck the Haven.
On December 3rd, the decade-old Christmas tradition, Deck the Haven, officially returned to Biola. The event was an evening full of high spirits, entertainment, and snacks to kick off the holiday season. After a 3-year break due to the pandemic, Deck the Haven finally made its comeback to Hart Hall this Christmas. In groups of 4, students were able to walk through a Christmas wonderland that Biolans created in each of their dorms on Haven. The dorms were almost unrecognizable from the amount of dedication students put in to decorate for the occasion. Each room featured a different event centered around Christmas for students to partake in. From Star Tours adventures in hopes to save Christmas to Christmas-themed Jeopardy, the event had something for everyone to enjoy. Biolans even had the opportunity to sit with Santa and enjoy some awkward family dinners before heading home for this holiday season. If you missed the event, be sure to check it out for the next year for an evening full of adventure.
Thank you so much, Fashion. I can see why Deck the Haven is such a beloved tradition at Biola. And can I just say, this final episode of Eagle Vision is making me so happy because I love Christmas. I love Christmas music, Christmas movies, all of it.
All of it.
Jeff, on the other hand, does not share my same level of excitement for Christmas.
Level,
Yeah, I didn't
I'm
want to
getting
make you
up-
sound like a Scrooge.
Exact. Don't put me out as the Grinch. All right.
I just, however, have an over-the-top level of excitement for Christmas. But with that, I do know about every Christmas song and every Christmas movie, so I thought it would be fun to read some lyrics from 2 different famous Christmas songs and 1 famous Christmas movie, and he's gonna have to finish the lyric.
Oh,
okay?
boy.
I promise you he has not seen these beforehand. Alrighty.
Here we go.
First one, I'm gonna give you the names of the songs so it's a little easier for you,
Okay.
okay? First one is called All I Want for Christmas Is You. Okay?
Who's it by?
Mariah Carey.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
that's the mainstream one.
I
Okay.
just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Oh,
I don't
come
know.
on.
I don't know. I
Oh,
literally,
come on.
I don't know. It's so
This
hard.
is like the most
Hold on.
classic.
It's so hard to hear the song and repeat the lyrics when you're
I just
when you're
hear
reading it
excuses.
in a news like voice. It's not like singing.
Okay.
Please don't sing. Oh yeah, I don't
I'm
know
not
if you
gonna
want to
sing
sing it to me.
I just want you for my own. This isn't a news voice. More than you could ever know. Make
Like,
my
dun, dun, dun. I don't know.
make my what? Make my
wishes
what?
come true
All I want.
for Christmas is you. Is
All right,
that-
I'll give you half
did
a point.
I really just botch the the main part of the song?
You did, but it's okay. I'll give you
Oh,
half a point.
all
The
right.
next one is called Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. The Biebs. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer.
Are you gonna finish or is that?
That's you.
That's
gotta-
me?
Yep.
Oh no. You can't blame me to know Justin Bieber's Christmas
It's
album.
Mistletoe.
You can ask other guys out there. They don't know it.
Oh,
I don't know this.
I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Give me the lyric. What's the lyric? Because I give
I
up.
could be playing in the winter snow, but I'm gonna be under the.
Mistletoe.
There we go. Now, if you don't get this one, I'm truly gonna be offended. This is the movie.
Okay.
Okay, this is from Elf.
Okay.
Okay. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud.
For all to hear.
All right, there's one.
We got one. There we go. You gave me a softball toss. up
Oh
there.
my gosh.
You gave me a softball toss. But before we close out our show, Gigi is back on the streets for the final time. So sad.
I know,
So sad. But let's check out what she has to offer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the last segment of Gigi on the Street. My name is Gigi, and we are in fact on the street. On this episode, we are going around campus asking people what gift has made them the happiest. And of course, we're throwing in a few curveball questions there, but we're trying to make it sentimental this time. All right, let's hit the streets.
Hi, I'm here with Mo,
Mary, Madison,
Abby,
Anna,
Emily.
Speed round, okay. What's the best gift you've ever gotten?
A Travis Kelce jersey. A trip with my family.
Yeah, I'd say a trip with my family. A piano, pet turtle.
Concert ticket.
Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Excommunicated from the church. Hi, I'm here with
Abby.
best gift you've ever gotten.
I got a mug one time from India and it was really special.
Question.
Okay.
What holiday food is the most overrated or trash?
I'm gonna go for stuffing, Thanksgiving stuffing.
Hi, I'm here with
Tori.
Ash. Honestly, the best gift I probably ever got was actually a sweater from my parents. It's just really comfy. It's one of my favorite ones.
I would have to say this teddy bear that I got when I was like 5. I still have it. It's a childhood teddy bear.
follow-up question. Are candy canes overrated?
No.
Absolutely not.
I think this was my favorite episode I have ever filmed. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning into this segment of Gigi on the Street. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please go to my Instagram at GigiFarrow1 and just show Biola Eagle Vision's Instagram some love at BiolaEV. I just want to give a special thanks to all of you who have ever watched Gigi on the Street. This is my last episode, and I'm signing off for the last time.
Thank you so much, Gigi. We are sure going to miss you on this set. I know you're graduating, but you have truly been such a great addition to Eagle Vision. And Jeff, I have to ask you, in your last moments as an anchor on Eagle Vision, I'm actually really sad about that. What is your best Christmas gift you've ever received?
My best Christmas present that I've ever received would probably be when I was like 8 years old. I got a brand new bike from my dad, and he put it on top of the dinner table just for everybody to see, for the whole family to see. New bike, it was awesome.
So fun. I love your dad.
Nostalgic right there.
I think my birthday is 3 days before Christmas, and so my parents, for my 18th birthday, for birthday and Christmas, surprised me with a 3-day trip to New York.
Oh my gosh.
So it was so fun. And it was like my whole family, and it was like right before COVID. So it was like, I think it was December, and then COVID hit in February. So it was like the last moments of normalcy before chaos.
Blows my present of a bike out of the park.
Anyways, I did just want to say, I didn't plan this, but I just wanted to tell Jeff that he has been the best partner, best anchor, and I'm really going to miss him next year as he's graduating. But we also have a lot of other people to thank really quick, so let's get into that.
Yes, we did. It takes a village to make one of these shows, and we're going to show our village right now, so we're going to have the rest of our staff come on up and join us on camera. Feels good to be on camera. Yeah, so we've got our producers, camera, reporters, everything.
Everyone.
We just want to say thank you guys so much for helping out. It's been truly amazing, but I want to mostly thank Professor Stu, who's the key leader of this, of making this entire thing possible. So we thank you so much. Thank you for the viewers of watching this as well. Without you guys, we're nothing.
We're nothing. And Stu, we really are just so grateful for you, and none of this would be possible without you. And also, thank you to Alexi, our editor, for making us look good every episode. Couldn't do it without him. So we just wanted to say thank you for tuning in to the final episode of Season 8 of Eagle Vision. I'm Olivia Yatooma.
And I'm Jeff Woolson. You Eagles have a great week and a
Merry
Merry
Christmas!
Earlier today, both